Hey, Coach Carmen here. I started Reshod walking shoes in 2008 because I saw a lot of technology for running shoes, but not so many for walking shoes. And many people will ask me, why can't you just wear running shoes? And the answer is simple. Walking is not a slower version of running. So I think there are enough differences between the walking and the running gait to where walkers warrant having their own technology. So I came up with two different technologies for midsole. One is in my pushover and the other is in the Coach Carmen. So I started by taking a look at the similarities and the differences between the two activities of running and walking. Some of them are pretty obvious. The first one is that runners have vertical motion as well as forward motion, whereas walkers only have primarily forward motion. The other is that walkers land with their toes higher when they strike the heel than runners do, and they keep their toes up for a longer period of time. So that puts different stresses on the anterior tib and in the calves. So the other significant difference is that walkers are fully weighted over the arch of their foot every time they take a stride, whereas runners aren't. They propel off. And also, walkers propel off their toes in maybe a little bit different way than runners do. So I looked at all of these when I started creating the two technologies that I came up with. The simplest way to do it was to come up with angled foam technology. So you can see in my first design, I use long levers. And in the second design, they're short levers. So long levers are for power and short levers are for speed. So in the pushover technology, this one here, you can see that there's three pieces, and the middle one, which is colored yellow, is the one that is the stiffest foam, and that actually takes you from heel to toe in a smooth gait. The Coach Carmen has shorter levers with a steeper angle. Shorter levers are for speed. That gives you a quicker turnover. We have the two different shoes that work a little bit differently, but they're all angled foam components, as opposed to most of your running shoes will have components that are either horizontal or vertical in nature. So this is something that distinguishes a Reshod from a lot of other shoes that are out there. It gives a smoother ride heel to toe. So Reshod have the features that support your foot from the heel-toe gait. They put a bounce in your step and hopefully a smile on your face. So for more information, you can go to my website, to the About page, to read more information on the specifics of the shoes. But I'm Coach Carmen. I would invite you to give them a try and contact me if you have any questions. You can reach me at reshod.com.